Alright, welcome back to the channel. You guys know the drill. And in typical fashion, I was gonna work on this. I gotta explain the story real quick. So, typical fashion, I messaged my buddy TJ with the XJ, and I was like, hey, let's go wheeling this weekend. Because I'm like, I haven't went wheeling in a while, and I just want to take this thing out. It's the opening weekend of Rocks and Valleys too. Their Easter egg hunt thing, whatever. I'm not doing that, but still, opening weekend of Rocks and Valleys. How do you not go? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, let's go wheeling. I was like, I just need to work on the Jeep real quick, you know? And usually how it goes, I didn't get my parts till late, and I just had this plan in my head that I was going to wake up stupid early on Saturday, get it done, but I didn't want to. So here I am, the night before, with the Jeep on jack stands, and I'm going to do brakes on it again for the 5th or 6th or 7th or 8th or 9th or 10th or 11th or 12th time, because it always happens with these JKs, you know. But anyways, I'm not going to have you guys watch me do the whole thing again, because we've seen it multiple times before, most likely. So I'm just going to time lapse it. And then we're going to go wheeling, and we're going to go beat the shit out of this thing with the boys. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so took the wheels off, and I'm just observing real quick, seeing what I find, because the original concern when I'm doing this is it's been pulling to the left when I brake, and the right rear caliper started smoking. So that's kind of bad. That's kind of what you don't want when you're going wheeling. So, you know, that's kind of not good. But anyway, so I'm gonna try to focus because I'm shooting with an iPhone, because, you know, FYI hasn't found myself a camera yet. But for brake pads, how much do we have? You know, that's about, you know, about 6-7 millimeters. You know, mark that sucker green. And hold on. Oh, this guy, same thing. About 6, 7, you know, 8 millimeters. The pads. Let's look at this sucker right here. This sucker. Hold on. Alright, I had to grab a flashlight. Damn it, can't talk. This sucker right here has about it actually has a good amount of pad right there. Good amount of pad right there. So that's probably about, that's about 5, 6. So it's not really needing to be replaced, but the caliper piston looks fine. No problems. The rotor, you can tell, got hot just because of how it is. And yeah, I was worried it was my braided lines that I got for flexing, because I thought it would be cool, but I mean it works, it's fine. But I'm honestly thinking that we have slide pins sticking, so I bought slide pins and buy a caliper. I'm hoping that's all it is, so I guess we'll find out. I will let you guys know.
They pour way too much in your glass. Just move your hips like a hold up class. Get the gab, I talk that gift. Strut like up and I walk that shit. When I'm up, that's it. I'ma start living reckless. Get that bag, I'ma walk like this. Yeah, I'ma walk like this. Hit that lane, I'ma walk like this. Walk in the spot, but they all get lit. Told them on flow, let me talk my shit. Every song bang when they drop in hit. Said I can't post up, no miss. Over your head, next time don't slip. Play your part, better read that script. Yeah, I'ma walk like this. Yeah, I'm steady focused on money now. I'm trying to count to 100 down. That's daily.
Alright, after a trip to AutoZone, I acquired a passenger rear brake caliper. And I brought the old one with me, so I didn't even have to pay the cord. So let's slap this sucker on and
Everybody lying for a little bit of clout. Stay making moves like I'm trying to sell a house. That's how it be when you're raised in the South. Mama always said that this money be the death of me. Money can't buy you happy, but I never seen a sad man ride in a jet ski. Time will tell, moving breakneck speed. First it was hate, now they drop my steed. Took small sips, now they drinks on me. Commas in the bank, that's all I need. Business first and chill after. Set to cruise, but not the actor. Work hard.
I just got the caliper on, bled, everything's good, everything's done. I didn't even feel like recording it because I just felt like it was repetition at that point. And I mean, if you guys need to find out how to do rear pads and rotors on this Jeep, reference an older video that I did. I'm pretty sure I went over it before. Or there's other channels. I don't even care. I'm not even trying to keep that. I'm just trying to get on the trail. So this is done. So now we're going to be heading to Rocks and Valleys, hopefully in the next clip. All right, we finally made it to Rocks and Valleys, so let's get this day started. I'm running the Python, and I'm just doing it by myself because I tried, well, TJ's here, but something's going on with his Jeep. It's broke. I don't know. They're trying to fix it, something weird, so I'm just running the Python by myself because they just did anyways, and so they may not hit this trail again, but I like this trail just so much that I'm gonna run it anyways. With it being muddy, it's even more fun. So maybe I'll see him down here, maybe I won't, but still, I'm not just gonna sit around and wait. I'm gonna go have some fun. I'm gonna go play by myself. I'll just keep going until I find them. Thing actually rides a lot better in the trails now that I can actually, you know, brake with all 4 wheels instead of just 3. Crazy what happens when you actually fix your shit. And I disconnected the sway links too on this one because it's so much more of a comfortable ride. It's just dumb not to. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna already have a trick up my sleeve if I can't get a slit over there. I took out the fluids, like my fluid container thing in the Jeep for just spares because I didn't need it. So I will just grab some oil off the dipstick, wipe it on my finger, wipe it on the thing, boom, we're good. I'm not trying to go hardcore here because I'm by myself, but just trying to have some fun, you know what I'm saying? That's all we're doing. XJ conquering the big shit. Pretty good. He's just walking it like it's nothing. That's pretty impressive. I sure as hell am not gonna do that right now. This thing just needs a bigger build to do that shit. They're doing an Easter egg hunt thing today, so if you see a bunch of randoms just walking the trail, then that's what they're doing. They're out hunting for Easter eggs. Cool group though, they just let me go right by. rock crawling. I remember that one. I don't remember if I got it on video, but there was a guy that broke his tie rod on there because he had a CJ Scrambler with the world's tiniest tie rod on it for no reason on 38s. Which was actually kind of funny. And that window may go down. I'm getting pretty warm. Wheeling by yourself is actually kind of fun. Because you don't have to wait for anybody or nothing, you're just doing your thing. But also, if you have a problem, then you're out here by yourself. That's the only thing that sucks. It was last minute, so I decided to just do the brakes and get that done to come out here, but I still need to tighten the Y-pipe bolts for the Cat because for some reason they got loose. So the Y-pipe's just like, it's like loose, but it ain't falling out, I don't think, because it's just stuck on the cross member. So you'd have to take the cross member out to get the Y-pipe out. So at least that's what's holding it in there for now. I don't care, I'm going wheeling. Still have not seen TJ yet. So who knows where the hell he's at. Last I know, his alternator was dead. I've been checking my messages. Oh wait. Oh, damn. TJ's Jeep's like dead, actually. And they're towing it out. That sucks. Really couldn't even wheel with TJ today. So, maybe I'll run into them. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Worst case scenario, I'll just go play around, just wheeling by myself for a minute, and then head her back. Because at least I know these trails. I've been going here for a few years, so I already know my way around this place. Seeing eggs, but I ain't grabbing them or nothing because there's a lot of kids out here and I ain't gonna ruin the fun. Plus, I mean, like, you know. It's funny how the different seasons, the wheeling here just completely changes. Because last time I was here, it was ice and snow and all that shit. Now it's mud, absolute swamp mess. Still fun. Still a challenge. Dry is probably the easiest to wheel here. Taking a bypass because I ain't doing that by myself. With a limited slip, I want to try that spot. I want to come back here with someone else, and I want to try that spot. 'Cause I think I got it. Limited. It's just open. I don't have it. I tried it last winter. Or I could try it. Or I could try it now since there's not snow and ice. Because I also had ice fighting me last time. I will get that one. I will do it. It's gonna take me some time, but it's gonna get conquered. Garden. Well, it's not really a garden. It's just a gathering of rocks. Springs are a little squeaky. Getting their workout. I just can't get over how nice it is today. I didn't even bring my sunglasses because the forecast said it was supposed to rain the whole day. That just goes to show you, don't trust your weather apps. that's TJ right there. Fuck it. Python 2.0, why not? We came here to have fun. I'm gonna go wheeling. That's a new sign. Wait here till hill clears. That's weird. Unless there was an accident somewhere or something. I remember I got hung up on that last winter for no reason. There was not even any like snow or ice different. It's just I just had a weird line I was trying to go up for some reason, and I ended up getting stuck. But I never had to winch. I got out of it still. Oh shit, there's a tree right there. We're good. Yeah. Milestars have a soft sidewall. I just rubbed it against a tree and didn't pop a tire, bro. What do you think of that? They act like you're literally wheeling with like paper tires. Milestars are good, dude. Oh shit. Hopefully that got caught on camera. But yeah, Milestars are for the budget guys. You guys aren't gonna go out and buy a set of Mickeys or buy anything else. Buy a set of Nittos. Milestars are the budget friendly guys, and they just work. As you guys see, they just work. If I'm getting stuck or anything, it ain't because of the tires, it's because of the traction, and it's because of, well, because of an open front or my ground clearance. I have never got stuck because of my tires. I will be the biggest backer of Milestar. I'm surprised this isn't a mud hole. It's got all of the I don't know, elements to be a mud hole. And there's rain, but it just never filled up yet. It's pretty soft and the water just sinks into that. Come to think of it, this part of the side of the park is pretty dry. It's just nice to get back out here in actual good weather instead of just this cold snow shit. I went twice, and it was fun, but man, I'm happy to be back in this stuff. Cool. That was the full-length python right there. This is the mud hole, I think. That's pretty muddy, it always gets my Jeep. If you hope I tore it up enough already, it didn't really get me. Hey, I got a mud hole. I hope the interior don't get dirty. I got my window down. You know what? Fuck it. It's YouTube, right? Let's hit this son of a bitch. Stop, man. Heck yeah, I'm gonna have to clean it, so let's at least have some fun, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that was awesome. sucks. I was doing that obstacle and I broke my flag mount. So I guess, I mean, I was about ready to head out anyway, but I guess that means we're done, boys. All right, made it back home, no problems. Jeep didn't break. The only thing that I did was broke my flag mount for some reason, of course, which you guys saw. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.